Have you ever noticed how some people walk into a room and, without saying a single word, everyone can feel their presence? They do not need to be the loudest person there. They do not need to show off. They do not need to force attention. But somehow, their energy speaks before they do. The way they stand, the way they walk, the way they look at people, the way they use their hands, even the way they smile. Everything communicates confidence. And the interesting part is this. Confidence is not only something you feel inside. Confidence is also something your body can create. Because your body language does not just show people how you feel. It also teaches your own mind how to feel. So if you often sit with your shoulders closed, walk while looking down, avoid eye contact, hide your hands, or make yourself smaller without even realizing it, this video is for you. Because in the next few minutes, you're going to learn how to change the way you carry yourself. Not in a fake way, not in an arrogant way, but in a natural, elegant, powerful way. By the end of this video, you'll understand how to sit, walk, speak, look, smile, and move with more confidence. And more importantly, you will learn how to feel more comfortable in your own presence. So before we begin, ask yourself one simple question. When you enter a room, does your body say, "I belong here," or does it say, "I hope nobody notices me"? Be honest with yourself, because your answer may reveal more than you think. Now let's begin. The first step is simple, but extremely powerful. Stop shrinking yourself. Most people do not even realize they're doing this. When they feel nervous, insecure, sad, uncomfortable, or judged, their body automatically starts closing. The shoulders go down. The chest collapses. The arms cross tightly. The legs pull inward. The head tilts down. And without noticing, they start taking up as little space as possible. It is almost like the body is saying, "Please do not look at me." But here is the problem. The more you shrink your body, the more your mind starts to feel small too. When your posture is closed, your brain receives the message that you are unsafe, unsure, or not confident. But when you open your body, your brain begins to receive a different message. It starts to feel stronger, calmer, more present, more in control. This does not mean you need to sit like you own the entire room. It does not mean you need to act arrogant. It simply means allowing yourself to occupy space without guilt. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Open your chest slightly. Let your arms rest naturally. Keep your head aligned with your spine. And most importantly, do not hide your body as if you are apologizing for existing. A confident person does not need to dominate the room, but they also do not disappear inside it. So the next time you're sitting somewhere, in class, at work, at a cafe, in a meeting, or with friends, notice your posture. Are you open or closed? Are you relaxed or tense? Are you taking space or hiding? Small adjustments can change the entire impression you give, and they can also change how you feel about yourself. The second step is learning how to walk with confidence. This may sound too basic, but the way you walk says a lot about you. Some people walk like they're trying to escape. Fast steps, tense shoulders, eyes on the floor, hands hidden, body leaning forward. They look rushed, nervous, and disconnected from the world around them. Other people walk too slowly, with no energy at all, almost like they're unsure where they're going. But confident walking has balance. It is calm, controlled, natural, intentional. When you walk, keep your spine straight. Relax your shoulders. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Not too high, because that can look arrogant. Not too low, because that can look insecure. Let your arms move naturally. Do not lock them. Do not hide them in your pockets all the time. Do not hold your bag or phone like you're protecting yourself from the world. Let your body move with rhythm. Your steps should be steady, not rushed. Walk as if you know where you are going, even when you are still figuring things out. Because confidence is not about having everything perfect. Confidence is about carrying yourself with trust. And here is something important. We're what allows you to move with comfort. You can wear the most beautiful outfit in the world, but if you cannot walk naturally in it, your discomfort will show. If your shoes hurt, your walk will change. If your clothes are too tight, you will keep adjusting them. If you feel trapped in what you are wearing, your body language will become tense. So choose clothes and shoes that make you feel good, not just look good. Because true confidence is not just in the outfit. It is in how you carry yourself inside it. The third step is eye contact. And yes, for many people, this is the hardest one. Eye contact can feel intense. It can feel awkward. It can make you nervous. So what do most people do? They look at their phone. They look down. They look around the room. They pretend to be distracted. But avoiding eye contact often sends the wrong message. It can make you look insecure, uninterested, nervous, or emotionally distant, even when that is not what you mean. Eye contact is one of the most powerful body language skills because it creates connection. It says, I am here. It says, I am listening. It says, I am not afraid to be present. But the secret is this. Confident eye contact does not mean staring. Staring is uncomfortable. Staring feels aggressive. Staring makes people want to escape. Good eye contact is soft, natural, and balanced. When someone is speaking, look at them. Show that you are present. But from time to time, gently look away for a second and then come back. Do it smoothly, not suddenly, not nervously, just naturally. If looking directly into someone's eyes feels too difficult at first, try looking at the space between their eyebrows. It will still feel like you're making eye contact, but it may feel easier for you. You can also practice alone. Look at yourself in the mirror and speak for 1 minute while keeping eye contact with your reflection. At first, it may feel strange. You may laugh. You may feel uncomfortable, but keep doing it. You can also record yourself on your phone while looking into the camera. Speak about your day, your goals, your thoughts, anything. This trains you to become comfortable being seen, and that is what eye contact is really about. It is not just about looking at others. It is about allowing yourself to be seen without running away. The fourth step is using your hands correctly. Most people do not know what to do with their hands when they speak, so they hide them. They put them in their pockets. They cross their arms tightly. They touch their face. They play with their hair. They bite their nails. They hold an object and keep moving it around. And all of this can make them look nervous, even if they are not. Your hands are part of your communication. When you use them naturally, your words become more alive. You look more expressive, more confident, more clear, more convincing. But the key word here is naturally. You do not want to wave your hands everywhere like you are performing a dramatic scene. You also do not want to freeze your arms like a statue. Your gestures should support your words. For example, if you're saying, there are 3 important things, show 3 fingers. If you're talking about something small, use your fingers to show a small distance. If you're talking about something big, expand your hands. If you are referring to a direction, gesture softly with your hand. But avoid pointing your finger directly at someone. That can feel aggressive. Use an open hand instead. It feels more respectful and more elegant. When you're saying something personal or emotional, placing your hand near your chest can make your words feel more sincere. When you're explaining something, use calm and controlled movements. The goal is not to act. The goal is to express. If you want to improve this, watch great speakers, interviews, podcasts, or TED Talks. Pay attention to how people use their hands. Notice how their gestures match their words. Then practice. At first, you may feel awkward, but after a while, it becomes natural. And when your hands move with confidence, your voice also becomes more confident. The fifth step is your facial expression. Your face can make people feel welcome, judged, ignored, respected, or uncomfortable before you even speak. And 2 things matter a lot here: your smile and your eyebrows. Let's start with a smile. A natural smile makes you look more approachable. It softens your energy. It tells people you're not closed off. It can also make you feel more relaxed because your brain connects smiling with safety and ease. But there is a difference between a real smile and a fake smile. A fake smile only uses the lips. It looks forced. It disappears quickly. It does not reach the eyes. A real smile is softer. It involves the eyes. It feels natural. It appears when you genuinely feel warmth, amusement, connection, or kindness. Now, this does not mean you need to smile all the time. That would look strange and exhausting. You do not need to force happiness. You do not need to smile at everyone. You do not need to pretend. But when you greet someone, when you recognize someone, when you want to show friendliness, a small natural smile can completely change your presence. Now let's talk about eyebrows. Your eyebrows show emotion and attention. When you slightly raise your eyebrows while listening, it makes the other person feel that you are interested. When your eyebrows become slightly firm during a serious point, your message feels more focused. Your face should not be frozen. A frozen face can make you look bored or disconnected, but an expressive face makes communication feel alive. One simple practice is this. Look at different emojis on your phone and try to recreate those expressions with your face. Happy, surprised, confused, thoughtful, serious, excited. It may feel funny, but it helps you become more aware of your expressions. And when you become aware of your face, you gain more control over the energy you transmit. The sixth step is dressing with purpose. Whether we like it or not, what we wear affects how we move, and how we move affects how we feel. Some outfits make you feel elegant. Some make you feel powerful. Some make you feel relaxed. Some make you feel uncomfortable. The important thing is not to dress for everyone else. The important thing is to understand the message you want to give and the feeling you want to create inside yourself. Before choosing an outfit, ask, where am I going? How do I want to feel? What kind of energy do I want to express? Do I want to feel calm, powerful, feminine, professional, creative, comfortable, confident? There is no single perfect style for everyone, but there is one rule that always works. Never sacrifice comfort completely just to look good, because if you are uncomfortable, your body will reveal it. You will keep adjusting your clothes. You will pull your shirt down. You will fix your sleeves. You will check your shoes. You will move with tension. And instead of looking confident, you will look distracted. The best outfit is one that matches your personality, your purpose, and your comfort. When your clothes support you, your body language improves naturally. You stand better. You walk better. You speak better. You feel more like yourself. And that is the real goal. Not to become someone else, but to express yourself with more confidence. The seventh step is using a power pose. This is something you can do before an important moment, before a presentation, before a meeting, before meeting new people, before filming a video, before a difficult conversation, before doing anything that makes you nervous. A power pose is a posture that helps your body feel strong and stable. Stand straight. Place your feet slightly apart. Relax your shoulders. Keep your chin parallel to the ground. Place your hands on your waist or keep your arms open in a strong, grounded position. Breathe deeply. Stay there for 1 or 2 minutes. Do not rush. Do not check your phone. Do not overthink. Just breathe and let your body feel steady. This is not something you need to do in front of other people. In fact, it is better to do it privately, in a bathroom, in your room, before entering a place, before pressing record, before walking on stage. The point is not to look powerful for others. The point is to remind your body that you are safe, capable, and ready. Sometimes your mind needs your body to lead first. And when your body becomes steady, your thoughts become calmer. The eighth step is creating your silent sentence. Most people, before doing something important, silently repeat fear-based thoughts. What if I mess up? What if they judge me? What if I forget everything? What if I look stupid? What if I am not good enough? And without realizing it, they're giving their body instructions to panic. Your body listens to the sentences you repeat inside your mind. So instead of giving yourself impossible pressure, give yourself a purpose. Before entering a situation, ask yourself, why am I doing this? Maybe you are speaking because you want to help someone. Maybe you are showing up because you want to grow. Maybe you are starting a conversation because you want to connect. Maybe you are presenting because your ideas matter. Maybe you are challenging yourself because you are tired of hiding. Now turn that into a silent sentence. I am here to express myself clearly. I am here to connect, not to impress. I am here to share something useful. I'm allowed to take space. I do not need to be perfect. I only need to be present. That one sentence can change your entire energy. You may still feel nervous. That is normal. Confidence does not mean you never feel fear. Confidence means you move with purpose even when fear is there. The ninth step is practice. And this is the part most people skip. They watch a video. They understand the tips. They feel motivated. And then they do nothing. They wait until a real situation comes, and then they expect their body language to magically change. But confidence does not work like that. You need repetition. You need practice. You need to train your body until the new behavior becomes natural. So start small. Every day, practice walking with better posture for 2 minutes. Practice sitting with an open body. Practice eye contact in the mirror. Practice speaking while using your hands. Practice smiling naturally. Practice standing still without shrinking. Practice breathing before speaking. Practice entering a room without looking down. Do not try to change everything at once. Choose one thing, only one. Maybe this week, you focus on posture. Next week, eye contact, then hand gestures, then walking. Small changes repeated every day become part of who you are. And one day, you will notice something beautiful. You will not have to force confidence anymore. Your body will remember it. Your presence will become natural. Your energy will become different. People may not know exactly what changed, but they will feel it. They will listen differently. They will respond differently. They will respect your presence more. But the most important change will happen inside you. You will start feeling less afraid to be seen, less afraid to take space, less afraid to express yourself, less afraid to exist fully. And that is the real power of body language. It is not about impressing people. It is about becoming more connected with yourself. So let's recap. Open your posture. Walk with calm confidence. Practice eye contact. Use your hands naturally. Let your face express emotion. Dress with purpose. Use power poses before important moments. Create a silent sentence that gives you strength. And practice every single day, even if it is only for 2 minutes. Because confident body language is not about pretending to be someone you are not. It is about removing the habits that make you look smaller than you really are. You do not need to become louder. You do not need to become perfect. You do not need to become arrogant. You just need to stop hiding. So from now on, when you sit like you belong. When you walk like you trust yourself. When you speak like your words matter. When you look at someone, be present. And when you enter a room, remember, you do not need permission to take up space. You already belong. If this video helped you, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. Body language is powerful. And tell me which part you're going to practice first. Posture, walking, eye contact, gestures, facial expressions, or confidence before speaking. And if you want to continue improving the way you communicate, watch the next video on the screen. I will see you there.